Hey guys, welcome back to Shelf Life Extension. I'm Alexis, and today I am going to be doing the 7 Deadly Sins book tag. I was tagged by Kayla Rain, who I will link her channel down below, so be sure to check her out. She's pretty awesome. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the question. Question number 1, greed. What is your most inexpensive book, and what is your most expensive book? So for my inexpensive book, I chose Dragon of the Lost Sea by Lawrence Yep, because this was the first book I ever owned as my own, and I can't remember where I got this. I'm pretty sure I stole it from my sister, in which case it was free. Otherwise, it sold for $4 in the US at the time of its publishing. So hey, there's that. That's pretty cheap anyway if I did buy it. This is probably one of my favorite stories ever. I remember this is probably one of the first books I ever remember really reading and enjoying and getting me into the fantasy genre. And it's just a classic, and it's amazing, and I love it, and yes. For my most expensive book, I chose The Host by Stephanie Meyer because, hello, this is a beastly book, and this came in at 26 bucks. So yeah, it's actually kind of surprising that this is the only like expensive book I own, but I generally, when I try and buy books, try not to buy really expensive books. It's probably because I was all up in that Twilight craze and I really wanted to read this because it was Stephanie Meyer that I went and bought this, but even like today, unless it's like some crazy special bound edition or something, I probably would not spend 26 bucks on a single book. That's a lot of money. But yeah, I actually really like this book compared to the rest of Stephanie Meyer's works, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, The Host. Question number 2, Wrath. What author do you have a love-hate relationship with? Now, I chose Dean Koontz. I have 3 of his novels here. I read 4. One I did not own. I actually read it while I was deployed. But he's generally a hit or miss for me, especially from the ones that I have got from him. The first book I ever read from him was Breathless, and this is just weird. This is a weird book. If you've ever read this, like, I don't even know how to explain this. This is just weird. I liked it enough to read it, but it was just weird. And then I read Your Heart Belongs to Me, and it's okay. It's not bad. It's pretty good, but not, you know, that great. And then What the Night Knows, which I love. This is a crazy screwed up book, and I love this book. And I also read Intensity by Dean Koontz, which I really liked that one as well. So out of the 4 that I've read, hit or misses for him, but I haven't really explored the rest of Dean Koontz's stuff. He has a lot of stuff going on, and I would really like to. So if you have any suggestions for Dean Koontz, please let me know. Next is Gluttony. What book have you devoured over and over with no shame? Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, because Mr. Darcy. I don't think anything else needs to be said. Mr. Darcy. Next is Sloth. What book have you neglected due to laziness? And I chose Everwild by Neil Shusterman because I started this book and I never finished it, and I just never picked it up again. This is the 2nd book in the Skinjacker trilogy, first one being Everlost, and I don't know. I like this story, I like the concept. I remember what happened, so I could just jump into this thing, but you know, there's so many other books I want to read now, and this one just kind of sits there. I plan on getting to it eventually, because obviously I'd like to finish the series, but I don't know. But yeah, this one, just hanging out. Next is Pride. What book do you talk about in order to sound like an intellectual reader? Okay, let's just kind of be honest here. I don't have any books on my shelves that would necessarily pin me as an intellectual reader, but I will say maybe William Shakespeare, because obviously I've got this huge ass bound thing of it. And honestly, my Shakespeare class that I took for my degree was one of my favorite classes ever. And I do love Shakespeare. I have many of favorite works by him. I have not legitimately read all of this, but I remember once I did take this into work, like this whole thing, and I plopped it out and I put it on the table, and I was just like, and everyone was like, what the heck? Because obviously this is a heavy ass beast. So yeah, Shakespeare, I guess. Yeah. Next is Lust. What attributes do you find most attractive in a male or female character? I think aggressiveness is very attractive. One who doesn't allow himself to get pushed over, one who actively seeks information, who actively goes forward and makes things happen. I think a sense of sass and sarcasm and wit, who are able to really defend for themselves and say their opinions and state it and just run with it. I think that both male and female characters are bueno. And last but not least, envy. What book would you most like to receive as a gift? Honestly, all of them. Really, any additions to the series that I don't have the other books to would be perfect. Otherwise, just any. Like, I've told my family and friends countless times, like now I'm just like, any birthday or any occasion to send me a gift, you give me Barnes & Noble gift cards so I could buy me some books. Otherwise, yeah, that's about it. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And hey, little giveaway for you guys because I've reached 200 subscribers and that's amazing. And thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. And all you have to do to enter the giveaway is just be subscribed to me, like this video, and leave a comment down below of a bookish-like gift that you would like to receive. If you can find something specifically and link it down below, that'd be like super great. As long as it stays within like $20, $25, because I don't have that much money, guys, okay? But I do want to give back to you guys. And so yeah, go ahead and do that. And I will leave it open for until the end of the month. And then next month I will pick a winner from the comments. Thanks you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!